Second quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll, your integrated payroll solution providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit ktbspayroll.com. Landon wins the opening faceoff. Marshall Peters. Nice job winning possession for the Bears. They get it quickly to behind to Sean O'Brien. Hank Brown scored the last goal for the Bears. 4-2 Bears lead. Bears in their road Browns. Gilman home Whites. As both teams coordinate some substitutions through the midfield line. Rob Dunnigan coming in, balancing up Hank Brown back in. Set it behind the cage. Gilman playing good position, fundamental defense, and just like that, Timmy Jenkins. The Lansing poke check by Jenkins.
And we thought the poke check was dead. What we got?
Offsides on Landon. Gives possession to the Gilman Greyhounds. Brian Moore, crossfield pass to Cotter Brown. Brown catches it, gives it a little jukey. There's Max Green behind the cage, right-handed, getting D'd up by Garrett Sellers. Garrett. Harry McCarthy and Jake Mathai sharing it up top. A little 2-2-2 offense for the Greyhounds. Old school.
A little more movement than we're used to. And Gilman also moving some guys around. Harry McCarthy, a natural attackman.
Mathai, a little hitch and go, left-handed, takes on the double team. Looks to move it back to McCarthy. Mathai, shot goal. Hard bouncer. 5-2 now, Gilman leads at home. Jake Shooter Mathai.
Okay, White. Okay, Jake.
Davey Previs out at the face-off logo for the Greyhounds going against Marshall Peters. Violation. Possession awarded to the Greyhounds. 9:49 to go, second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by the great folks at KTBS Payroll. You're watching the CUDA.com Game of the Week presented by Royal Farms. Real fresh, real fast. There's a Royal Farms near you. They have everything you need before or after games.
Now you got Max and the shorty.
Gilman looking to run some offense. John Sims. Sims gets it across the top to Max Green. Green hard right-hand shot. Really turns his shoulders to get that shot off. Promotional consideration brought to you by BD Diagnostics. Sexually transmitted infections such as chlamydia and gonorrhea have serious health consequences, but these infections are easy to treat. So if you think you might be infected, talk to your healthcare provider or get tested free at your local public health clinic. It's fast, it's easy. You don't even need a blood sample. If you test negative, great. If not, it's a step toward getting the treatment you need. BD, helping all people live healthy lives. BD Diagnostics, supporting CUDA.com. Go to BD.com to learn more. And first flag of the game. Man Ups today brought to you by the Power Shaft. The Power Shaft is the only weighted lacrosse training device. ThePowershaft.com to learn more. Great invention. If you play any lacrosse, offense, defense, goaltender, make sure you get yourself a Power Shaft. Gilman starting at a 3-3 man up. Mathai top center. Here's DeSmit. And you know you have a deep team when you have guys who are normally on your second midfield unit who are running on the man up. Pinball's out of bounds on Chris Walsh. And it's going to be Landon's job to now clear it. Still a lot of time left in the foul.
Good job of getting his stick in the passing lanes. Mike Rhodes, a junior, headed to Virginia. One of those Baltimore Crabs guys.
But Joyce is going to leg it. Nice play by Joyce. Landon not offsides. 4 guys back. And that pass is picked off. And that's going to be a push against Landon. It's going to give Gilman possession. Not a terrible thing to do. They had a breakaway. Actually, might have been a play on. Could have been a play on. Gilman back on the man up. Starting in a circle, sending cutters through. Mathai top center. DeSmit quickly down the side. Shot just wide. Close to a desk pop.
I was going to say.
When was your last desk pop? September of 08? Little sky whammy coming out from behind by Max Green. Penalty has expired. Mathai, little wiggle dodge, no dice. And he squares back up. Mathai right to left on the split shot. Just wide. Horn will provide for substitutions. Landon's going to get some guys in and out. Long stick midfielder Andrew Mitchell coming in, as well as short stick D midi Jack Falk. And Landon now pressing out a little bit. 5-2, 7:57 to go. Second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll, your integrated payroll solution providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit ktbspayroll.com.
Good time, Harry. Good time.
And make Royal Farms your first stop before and after every game. Harry McCarthy, we've seen a lot of him today. He's kind of emerged onto the scene for the Gilman Greyhounds. He's a guy you have to account for.
Your wife around?
Mathai turns, gets it to McCarthy, who stings it off the helmet. That's going to be Landon back up. Joyce, the only player who seemed to know where it was.
With how much attention Landon puts on Jake Mathai, that allows for so many guys to get open and take the shot. We saw it get deflected there, but good job getting open. $7:23 left in the first half. Gilman 5-2 lead.
Where they will be.
On a slightly chilly day here at Gilman. That's why so many people are watching these games on CUDA. Tens of thousands. The place to be for high school athletics. CUDA.com and Royal Farms. Tough ground ball pickup by Peter Brown. Gets it over to Cotter Brown. Cotter Brown settles it up. Timeout call by Gilman. Make Royal Farms your first stop before and after every game for everything from custom-built subs and wraps, healthy snacks, drinks, fresh brewed coffee, western fries, and of course, Royal Farms' delicious, world-famous, fresh, never frozen chicken. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast.
You just did it?
No, I did. I gotta do 2 of those. Coming out of the timeout, Gilman gets it into the hands of Max Green. Love the way Max Green plays the game. Greyhounds in their white on white, Landon in their road browns.
I don't think you can really dance them.
And the sun fights its way through the clouds. A welcome addition to today's game. The through pass. Great eyes by Chris Walsh. Max Green opts not to pull the trigger, but Chris Walsh seeing the field very well. Ball pops out of Chris Whittick's stick.
Chase.
He answers the chase as well. I like to call him Chris. We're tight.
Keep it hot, White.
I was so focused on pronouncing the last name correctly. 5:45 to go, second quarter. Gilman running some time right now. Although by no means a stall. I mean, they're trying. They're just being smart about it.
Good D there by Rhodes.
Yeah, great defense. Credit Landon with good defense. Seems like every guy for Gilman who catches the ball is ready to attack. Just Landon's ready to slide, playing good position here. We get a pick for the ball, top center. Riley DeSmit, pick and roll. And now we get the stall warning.
I do not think that'll be the last either. Long possession for the Greyhounds.
Inside feed shot. Inadvertent whistle, goalie possession. It looked like it may have gone off a leg and in. It went off a leg and to the outside. And Landon set to clear Sellers Garrett. Diagonal pass. It's going to take a hop.
What kind of job did your
Handled well by Jack Falk. Falk handles that bounce. That's a itchy little feeling to have.
What is it?
When you're on grass, that's all going to go over your head.
Yeah. Garrett Fellows comes up with possession for the Bears. They've not been on offense in a while. Sam Lynch now squaring up against Cotter Brown.
Lynch and Falk to those early sophomore commitments. Lynch headed to Hopkins. Falk, a top 10 sophomore, headed to Virginia. Landon, I believe, has 4 or 5 of those sophomores committed to D1 schools. Gilman with 2.
Great under dodge. Landon getting it. Shot saved Brian Moore. Garrett Fellows with the first dodge, and then Taylor Valencia with the second.
I think Moore's feeling it today.
Brian Moore's really feeling it. Seeing things well. Gilman offsides. Now has too many men on. Now they square it back up in the box. Things work out okay for the Greyhounds there.
Good for her. Hey, feel self-reliant.
Zeke Morrill, number 11, in for Gilman.
Right past it.
Shot saved, Joyce. Both goalies shutting the front door. Nice clear effort by Marshall Peters. Going right to get the ball. Peters drops off and we get a timeout by Landon. 3:05 to go. Sexually transmitted infections such as chlamydia and gonorrhea can have serious health consequences, but these infections are easy to treat. So if you think you might be infected, talk to your healthcare provider or get tested free at your local public health clinic. It's fast, it's easy. If you don't even need a blood sample. If you test negative, great. If not, it's a step towards getting the treatment you need. BD, helping all people live healthy lives. Go to bd.com to learn more.
This year's worse than the last couple. You know, that doesn't warrant their getting the program.
Booker Corrigan and Ty Zanders back at it. Ty, welcome back. We missed you for the Hereford St. Paul's game. But as we say today, we are back. We are back. We are getting Doug back. Timmy Jenkins.
Got a boy.
Timmy. Nice little flip pass over to Cotter Brown. Brown now up against the sideline. Ball checked away. Nice double team by Landon. Good timing.
And that's one disadvantage of being small, but he's as quick as anybody in the field.
Crafty.
Who is he?
Nifty, maybe.
Some
Maybe.
might say. Hashtag race to nifty trending around the globe. Alex Povich moving it quickly up to Charlie Snyder. Haven't heard a lot out of Snyder this quarter. Second quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll. Your integrated payroll solution providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit ktbspayroll.com. Ball picked up by Hank Brown. Love the way he carries himself on the field.
Yeah, he's a do-it-all guy.
Landon player falls down, shot goal. Nice play by Charlie Schneider.
And you said he was a little quiet today.
Yeah. He obviously a fan of CUDA, CUDA.com. Then Royal Farms bringing you great high school lacrosse action. Landon sends out Sam Lampson to the face-off logo. Gilman counters. Looks like Davey Previs. The body's flying. We got a hot, sloppy mess up by the face-off logo. And there we get the whistle. We get a procedural violation against Gilman. It's going to be Landon ball. 5-3 Greyhounds lead, 1:41 to go. First half.
What number? 27.
Landon running some subs through the midline. Ball behind the cage, Marshall Peters. Taylor Valencia sharing it up top with Sam Lynch.
Mentioned in the pregame how deep Coach Rob Borley thinks this midfield is. You can run 2 or 3 lines a game, and there's not much fallout at all.
Peter Lako back in for the Landon Bears. This is Lynch sharing it up top with Garrett Fellows.
Which goal?
Under a minute left, second quarter. Fellows pass all the way across the field. Shot, save Moore. Nice save by Moore.
Even better ground ball there.
Robbie Haas coming up with it and legging it. Gets it over to Brown, inside feed, goal, Gordy Kerber. Credit Peter Brown with the nifty little inside pass, and Gordy Kerber doing what he does best.
That was just beautiful work right there on offense. Robbie Halls, you will not see him cross the midfield line very often, but he did a good job getting up there, and easy finish for Gordy Kerber, senior head of Denver.
You could see Robbie Haas come across that midfield line, and you could just sense that he wasn't going to make a mistake with the ball.
That's all I know.
And he certainly did it. Got it over to Peter Brown. Brown quickly down to Kerber. And just like that, 6-3. Big save at one end by Brian Moore, converted into about a 2-goal swing right there. Clean hit. It's a clean shoulder hit. I hope everybody's okay. Got Landon's Sam Lanson down. Took a shoulder to the chest. I hope he's fine. We're going to come back after this break. And then by late April. 25 seconds left, second quarter. CUDA.com and Royal Farms bringing you amazing national powers. 2 top 20 teams going at it here at Gilman. Gilman hosting the Landon Bears. Early double. Behind the cage, Charlie Schneider gets it up top. Shot goes wide. Backed up by Rob Dunnigan. Dunnigan setting it in motion. 3 seconds left on the clock. And that does it for the first half. Make Royal Farms your first stop before and after every game for everything from custom-built subs and wraps, healthy snacks, drinks, fresh brewed coffee, Western fries, and of course, Royal Farms delicious, world-famous, fresh, never frozen chicken. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. We also want to give a shout-out to the great folks at the Power Shaft. The Power Shaft is the world's only weighted lacrosse training device. Get to thepowershaft.com and learn how you can get your hands on a Power Shaft.